Hello, friends, and welcome. I am the Reverend Lloyd, and I am coming to you from St. Peter's Episcopal Church here in Poolesville, Maryland. Today, we are looking at the next verse of O Come, Emmanuel, O Dayspring. O come, thou dayspring, come and cheer our spirits by thine advent here. Disperse the gloomy clouds of night, and death's dark shadows put to flight. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. Dark, delicate, and wrapped in longing, the Advent season of 2020 comes. The world holds its breath and waits for the return of the light, the birth of the babe in the manger, and a vaccine, all of which promise to disperse the gloomy clouds of night and death's dark shadows put to flight. O come, Emmanuel exquisitely captures this spirit-led and hope-driven yearning. Here in the 6th verse, the dawn breaks across the text of this ancient hymn, and the people call upon Christ, the dayspring, literally the dawn. This verse and the name Dayspring for Christ comes from the Song of Zechariah at the end of the 1st chapter of Luke's Gospel. These are the first words spoken by Zechariah since the angel Gabriel struck the poor elderly man mute when he expressed disbelief that his wife Elizabeth, with her advanced age, would bear a son. Angels really don't like to be questioned. After the child's birth, the people all gather around Zechariah, and they want to name the baby Zechariah Jr. after his dad. But Zechariah stops them and frenetically scribbles on a tablet, "His name is John," just like the angel had told him to do. And just like in an old-fashioned fairy tale, Zechariah's tongue is loosed, and he begins to sing about his son and the one who his son will prepare the way for, Jesus the Christ. And he sings out loud, "And you, child, will be called the prophet of the Most High. And you will go before the Lord to prepare his ways, to give knowledge of salvation to his people, and by the forgiveness of their sins. By the tender mercy of our God, the dawn from on high will break upon us, to give light to those who sit in darkness and in the shadow of death, to guide our feet into the way of peace." It's beautiful. What a way to end 9 months of silence. And it is not lost on me that here we are also in the 9th month since my beloved congregation was able to gather together in our sanctuary. 9 months is a long time. But now the dawn breaks, scattering the clouds of night, warming the earth, gently coaxing and encouraging life and renewal. We are the people sitting in darkness before the dawn, and we long for it. We gather together in our houses, and we wear masks, and we light candles in our Advent wreath. And then, in the dark, clear cold, we catch a glimpse of those first rays, and the sky changes just slightly from vast darkness to a gentle purple, a hazy purple. It's not light yet, but it will be. And we feel it. We feel it in our bones, as sure as we know that spring will come and Christ is near. And suddenly we find ourselves standing with our ancestors across all time and space, who despite war and pandemic, famine and exile and unspeakable loss, join in our song. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. Amen.